Hi everyone, this will be a short video, but if you've watched the direct today, you will know that there's a brand new mobile game that's also a Switch game that came out today. It's called Pokémon Friends, and yes, it's very much for kids, but you know what? I like games for kids. I can play games for kids if I want to, so I just wanted to let you know that I did buy like the initial package. I just want to tell you what the game is about, whether or not I think it's worth it. So this is the trailer feed. It's really bad because, I don't know, quality is not good. But I do have my own like video recording from my phone, so I'm playing it on my phone because like it's a game that you want to play every day. I don't want to have to bring my Switch everywhere I go. I think it's a great mobile game, like why would you not? The Switch version, you don't get a free one, you do have to pay for it. So I would suggest just doing it on your phone, so if you do want to try out a few games. So the free version on the phone, you get 3 games a day, and that's it. That's all you can do, and if you're an adult and have thinking skills, you'll be able to finish the games in like 2 minutes, not even, maybe 1 minute. So that's only like a minute of gameplay a day, but it's like if you want to have a little cute cozy game that you play once a day for a few minutes, like, you know, on breaks or stuff from work, you could do that without paying for it. I did pay for it. It ended up being $15 Canadian with tax, which is probably like $12–13 USD. There are 2 expansion packs. I don't really know what they include because I didn't get the expansion packs, but I think they just come with more furniture, more types of Pokemon, which change your percentage rate for Pokemon that you can get, and also you get like new puzzles and stuff like that, and new quests, I believe. So yeah, let's get started. I'm going to tell you what the game is, how you play it, and whether or not I thought paying for it was worth it. So let me start with telling you a bit about what the game is. So you start the game with the game telling you that you're in a city that's full of Pokemon plush makers, and you are a plush maker yourself. You open a studio, and as soon as you enter the studio, you see a bunch of tangled yarn. So what you have to do is play mini games, a bunch of mini games. I don't know how many types there are, but there are a lot. You do all these mini games, 3 each, so you get 3 in a row, and after you finish the mini games, you can untangle some yarn depending on how well you do. Everything is timed, but you can do pretty fast. Again, if you're an adult playing it, you can do it pretty fast, and I usually can make 1 Pokemon per 3 games, which is like pretty good. So yeah, you do the mini games, and then you can decorate the rooms, and there are also quests where you can give it to little kids who are asking for the plushies. So let me show you what the gameplay looks like. So this is the first of the mini games in my recording. You can see the quality is better than the trailer. It is Miniso? Oh my god, I'm saying it so wrong. She is cleaning up the garbage, or he, and basically you're just supposed to clean it in the right way that the game is telling you. So you see I'm doing it wrong here because I had no idea what I was supposed to do. So you go down first, and then left again. Every mini game is pretty short. You can do it pretty fast if you just get the hang of it, and especially since it's like a tutorial the first time you play it, so it'll be really easy the first time. So as soon as you finish the 3 mini games, it'll tell you how much you have completed, how much time it took to complete it with bonus scores, and it tells you how much yarn you've entangled. I don't really know what those numbers mean, but look, I entangled some yarn, and now I can go and make plushies out of it. It is really simple. You open the plushie maker, you press make, you press the nice soggy yarn, which is going to make a water type Pokemon, obviously. The machine cranks, and ta-da! You get your plushie. The next part of the gameplay, you open your little room, and you can decorate the room itself. So you can change the background. I didn't get any wallpapers until I bought the actual pack, like the first initial basic pack. So I don't know whether or not you do get it in the original game, but the original game, if you just played it today, you would have only been able to play 3 games and get 1 plushie, which is super short. So I really like this one. You get 3 different rooms with the basic pack as well, so you can have 3 different room decor. I have played so much that I'm already running out of space in the original room, so I do think I would need 3 rooms at the end, or even more. And basically you can decorate, and it took me a long time to figure out how to get furniture. I was like, the store is only like the paid store where you can get the packs, so I was wondering how you get furniture, and you get furniture through quests, so I'll show you that. But there's info on all of the Pokemon It also tells you the percentage you can get them. Right now, it's not like Pokemon TCG where you have super rares. They're all 12% for me, so it's not that hard to get one over the other. They're all exactly the same ratio. And if you want to make the same plushie twice, you can use 2 rounds of the same yarn, but it's easier to just do one type of the yarn and then just get a random one. I also wanted to mention that you get special stamps that you can use every day, every time you complete a daily challenge of the 3 games. So you might be curious about some of the other mini games, so I'm just gonna double speed through it here. This one is just lit in. You have to let it climb up. It can only go 1 level at a time. Pretty simple. Yeah, I did this pretty fast. I think that's 30 seconds that I did it. And then you do the next game. This one, I felt so dumb. I didn't figure out what they needed for a really long time, but basically he's throwing like ninja stars and you're supposed to see how the ninja star cuts across the shape. I thought like you were supposed to see how the ninja star interact. I don't know, but I figured it out eventually. It's actually pretty simple. The good part is, like you can see here, if you skip through the tutorial really fast, you can open it at any time, so it wasn't too bad. It's not punishing at all because again, this game is for kids. The next and final one is interesting to show you because you're supposed to tilt your phone. I don't know if you have... I think there are tilt functions on Switch, so it's probably exactly the same on the Switch, but you get to tilt your phone, which was kind of fun. Like, I haven't had gameplay like that in a while. Like, the last time was, I think, Breath of the Wild, so being able to tilt my phone to move a spiel around, I mean, it's easy. It was fun. So I got a green yarn this time, and then it told me that I can get a special plushie this time. So it's making me do like the original game, which is the Pikachu power line, which was really easy. So this is the point where the game introduced quests. I made my second Pikachu plush. The first one that you make is the Pikachu. So the girl's saying, oh, I lost my Pikachu, give it to her. And then you increase the friendship points in the town, and she also gives you furniture, which was really cool. So at least there are quests. It's not just like the same cycle over and over, like you have like a goal in mind, I guess. Here's another simple mini game sped up. As you can see, it starts off really easy. It does get a little bit complicated, but like nothing that took me more than a few seconds. I also like that they're themed for each Pokemon, like each Pokemon has their own little game. That makes it more immersive, I guess. The game is so monotonous that I'm not going to show you all of my recording, you'll be so bored. But here's another gameplay with Bulbasaur, and I just want to tell you my final thoughts. So, do I think this game is worth it? I think it's worth it if you do want something like simple to pass the time. Like, it's $13 like for a mobile game that is like, if you want to buy full price for a mobile game, that's usually the price that they come in. I think I will be playing this. I don't know for how long. Like, I already got so many of the plushies, and because they're all like the same amount of ratio for getting them, like I don't feel like it'll take me that long to get all of the ones that I want. They're probably going to add more in the future, but I don't know how many people are going to play this. I think it's a super good kids game. Like, I don't know, a 4 or 5-year-old would be able to play this and they'll have a lot of fun doing it. It might be a little bit challenging for them. I don't know, it's like relaxing. You get to make a bunch of cute plushies. I mean, I have no complaints. It's exactly what they have advertised and exactly what they said it was going to be. So yeah, if you think that it's something that you would like, I would suggest getting it. I don't think it was like too much of an ask. But yeah, look how cute. I already got so many plushies and look how I decorated. Yeah. So thank you for watching. This was just a really quick video since the game came out today and I just want to talk about it. But yeah, have a great day. Like and subscribe, and I do have a Discord channel. Everything is in the links below.